In ancient Egypt, many visual elements were used to reinforce the image of the pharaoh to the people. Among them was the fake beard, called the postiche, which became one of the most recognizable symbols of Egyptian royalty. The postiche was an artificial piece, carefully crafted, long, narrow, and stylized, often with the tip curved upward. These false beards were made from different materials, which varied according to the importance of the occasion or the resources available. Some were made of gold or decorated with lapis lazuli, a highly valued precious stone in Egypt, while others could be made from braided hair. To fasten them, straps were used to attach the false beard directly to the pharaoh's chin, allowing the accessory to be worn during ceremonies and official appearances. The main reason for using this beard was religious. In Egyptian tradition, the beard was directly associated with the gods. The Egyptian god Osiris, for example, considered by the Egyptians as lord of the underworld and linked to resurrection, was consistently depicted with a long, thin, braided beard. This feature eventually became a visual sign of divinity. Thus, when the pharaoh wore the false beard, it was not to change his appearance, but to reinforce a symbolic identity, that he was seen as the incarnation of the gods on earth. The beard functioned as a bridge between the human and the divine world, showing that the ruler played a role that went beyond his condition as a mere mortal. Wearing the postiche also served as a reminder of the pharaoh's legitimacy. The beard was not just an ornament, it was an emblem of authority, a sign that he took part in something greater than his earthly rule. It was linked to concepts such as eternity, immortality, and cosmic order, elements highly valued within the Egyptian worldview. By adopting this symbol, the pharaoh reinforced the idea that his power did not come only from politics or military strength, but from a right granted by the gods. The custom of wearing the fake beard in ancient Egypt can be traced back to the Old Kingdom, the period in which many religious and symbolic traditions began to take shape. Information about this accessory does not come from direct explanatory texts, but rather from the archaeological evidence that has survived. Much of what we know about the pharaonic beard is recorded in sculptures and carvings made in temples and monuments. Several pharaohs were depicted with the postiche, among them very well-known names from Egyptian history, such as Khufu, Cheops, Tutankhamun, and Ramesses II. In these representations, the beard always appears stylized, reinforcing its symbolic and ritual character, more connected to the idea of divine power than to the physical appearance of the ruler. Another important type of evidence is found in funerary masks, made to accompany the pharaohs after death. The most famous example is the golden mask of Tutankhamun, found in his tomb in the Valley of the Kings, which shows the young pharaoh wearing the postiche. It is important to note that the postiche was not exclusive to male pharaohs. Since the accessory symbolized the ruler's connection with divinity and royal power, it was also used by female pharaohs. The best-known case is that of Queen Hatshepsut, one of the most remarkable rulers in Egyptian history. When Hatshepsut took the throne, she did not present herself only as queen, but as pharaoh. To reinforce this position, she had herself portrayed in sculptures and reliefs wearing all the symbols of male kingship: the crown, the emphasized musculature, and of course, the false beard. But what about you? Did you already know why the pharaohs wore this fake beard? Tell us in the comments what you thought about this, and if you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.